What is good, people? This is Mr. Minerals, and yeah, today I'm going to bring you a tutorial guide for beginners who are looking to kind of start picking up Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. You know, from like with absolutely no knowledge of this game. So what I'm going to do with this video is I'm going to actually pick a team for you to learn. And I don't expect anyone to stick with this team, but this team has basically been designed for you to understand like the core game mechanics of Marvel, and so you can take the skills that you learn with this team and you know, transfer them over to other characters, so you understand like what team synergy is and all that good stuff. So what I'm going to want you to first do is go to options. Go to operation mode, and where it says auto super jump, I'm going to want you to turn that to off. It might already be set to off. I can't remember what the default settings are for this game, but just turn that off. Basically, if you read the bottom, when you have this turned on, it basically automatically super jumps you when you press a special, and the special is launch. Now you're probably thinking, why is that a bad thing? Well, it's a bad thing because some characters, the jump timing changes. So when you press launch, you might want to jump at a different time. For example, a character like Sentinel. I'm pretty sure if you had super jump on, you'd drop your combo more often than you should. So you want to turn that off. Okay, and then we're just gonna get into this team. This tutorial, this team that I'm picking is it's pretty much like a strictly rushdown team. It's going to be Nova. Don't worry about the assist for now. We're not going to cover too much of Nova's kind of assist game or anything like that. It's just him as a point character. Spencer, you're going to want to use Slant Shot. And then I'm going to use Sentinel. Sentinel is a very, very good character for a beginner. He hits very fucking hard. Apologize for my cursing. And yeah, he's not a great character, but he's a really good online character. He's an amazing online character, to be honest. And he's a really good level 3 X Factor character as well. It's like in my opinion, he's one of the best level 3 X Factor characters in the game. I know a lot of top players might disagree with that statement, but if you look at the top players, or let's use Fnatic and Infra as examples, and Ray. All three have Sentinel level 3 X Factor character, and they're all amazing with him, and they're very successful with that character. So let's not just completely dismiss him as being useless, because he's not. Okay, and we're gonna want to beat up on anyone really. I like to beat up on Magneto because I think he's broken. And I always like to train on Bomb Wonderland because it's white. You can see everything a lot clearer. Like you can see your assists, and you can see kind of where your character is in relation to the other character, and it's just easy. So yeah, I should mention at this point that this tutorial is mainly for people who like to rush down. I only really know one style of play when it comes to fighting games, and that is how to rush down. Like my mentality when it comes to fighting games is like the word fighting. Like when you're in a fight with someone, you don't like you know, kick them and then like fuck off. You know what I mean? You kind of get in their face. So yeah. Okay, let's just get on with it, right? This game has a 6-button layout. So you have light attack, medium attack, heavy attack, special, and this is like launch. So what happens if you press special, the character will, your opposing character will just launch into the air. And if you hold up after you press special, you'll follow the character. Like you have to hold up forward, and it will follow the character. So what we can do in this game, it doesn't use links, it uses like a chain combo system. So if I just do light, medium, heavy, and just kind of mash them, it'll always chain together. So there's no worry, you don't have to time it. That was a lot slower. It's like light, light, medium, heavy, light, medium, heavy, it still works. So that's chain comboing. So if you do light, medium, heavy launch, this is like a universal startup for a combo. Like a lot of characters, you can kind of just chain this command together, and it'll always combo. So this is how you would start like some of your combos. Also, if you like jump in, you can do the same thing. So like jump in heavy, light, medium, heavy, and it will combo with most characters in the game. You can also do jump S as well, but with Nova it causes like a bounce state. And most characters don't have that. Like if I show you Spencer, if you do like jump S, so he doesn't do that. But yeah, so if we do light, medium, heavy launch, it will launch the character into the air. And once they're launched, you can continue the combo as well. So this would be an example of a very basic Nova combo. So you do light, medium, heavy launch, medium, medium, heavy, and then you go into a super. This is a very, very basic combo. A lot of characters, I remember when this game first came out, a lot of characters would have combos like light, medium, heavy launch, medium, medium, heavy, special. Well, it would look like this actually. And then you would do like a hyper. Unfortunately, Nova doesn't have an OTG hyper. So if you don't know what OTG means, just go and look it up. It's off the ground. But yeah, you don't need to look it up. I just told you. All right, so I'll go over combos in a minute. I just want you to kind of get used to like most characters have this very universal way of kind of comboing. Why didn't that come out? There we go. Like these combos I'm doing right now are very, very simple. Oh, you should also understand what DHC means as well. Like DHC basically is when you cancel one super into another super. So and that's basically it really. So and it, it's a combo. So that's what DHC is. If you hear people saying DHC, that's what they're talking about. Okay, so let's just get on with this particular team. Now, Nova is a very like rushdown character, but when you're playing this game, you might be like, "Oh, I know a combo, so let's just go crazy. Let's just get in and just go mental." Well, a lot of people make this mistake, a lot of beginners, and what will end up happening is, say Magneto is going to be like, I don't want you anywhere near me, so he'll just start throwing out projectiles, and you'll get very frustrated and just kind of just stop playing this game because you just don't understand. You just don't understand it, and you think it's bullshit. And I know certainly when I first played this game, I thought Magneto was like the cheapest character ever, just because he had like a quarter circle. He had a Hadouken basically, like a beam super, which was like incredibly fast and incredibly trolly. And I was just like, wow, what is the point of this game? It's just stupid. Well, I was really wrong to say something like that. So yeah. So what I'm basically getting at, in my rambly sort of way, is that we want to make our approach safe. So we want to kind of mitigate as much danger as possible. And that's the reason that I've put Sentinel in this team. So basically what Sentinel's good for is this. I said it was a 6-button layout, didn't I? So yeah, 6 buttons. So it's light, medium, heavy, special, and then assist 1 and assist 2. So assist 1 would bring out Spencer, and assist 2 would bring out Sentinel. So the reason I have Sentinel in this game, in this team, is because of this assist. There are so many things that you can do with this assist. Like I don't even really appreciate the amount of stuff you can do with this assist. I don't utilize it in the most beneficial way, to be honest. I mainly use it as an approach, but you can also use it in the middle of combos as well. I'll just give you an example of how you can use it in a combo. So that's like using an assist for a combo extender. I mean, you can definitely learn that combo. It's very straightforward. It's very simple. And you'll be able to pick it up within about 20 minutes, to be honest, if you've never played this game before. If you've played this game before, you'll be able to pick up that combo in about 45 seconds. So yeah, the reason I have Sentinel in this team is because I can call Sentinel drones, and then I can just approach safely. Or I can come in from the ground, and I'm protected. So if he starts like pressing buttons while these drones are active, he's going to get hit out of his normal. And that's one of the reasons I use Sentinel drones. It's so good for that. Also, if the character's in block stun, say if they start blocking, bear with me a second. Oh, I'm being retarded. Oh god. Actually, you know what? We'll do crouch. Crouch low. Okay. What? So confused. Why? High mid. What? Okay. All right. So so we see Magneto holding down back, and we're like, oh man, this is annoying. There's a couple of things you can do. Now, you can grab. So this tutorial is just for Nova right now. We're just concentrating on Nova. So basically what you want to do is you want to open, if you see an opponent and he's just crouching, he's just crouch blocking. Nova has he has some amazing tools actually. He has this grab, so you just hold forward and heavy, and you can combo off it. I'll break down the combos at the end of the video actually. Well, let's just focus on like these core game mechanics. So you can grab. So you might want to, if they like blocking, you might want to do like, you know, light, walk up, grab. And you get like a full combo. Okay, and then you can DHC into Spencer and continue the combo, etc. Or say you want to lock them down with assist. So this is like locking them down. So like Magneto's forced to block, is blocking low. You can hit them with an overhead. So Nova has this overhead where you press forward and heavy, and it hits them, you know, as an overhead, and you can continue the combo there. Now, what's so great about this input is that, and I don't want to talk about option selects too much, but this is basically like one of the best option selects in Marvel with this character. So basically what I would do is, as soon as that last drone hits, like if they're blocking it, I would like hold forward and press heavy. Because one or two things could happen. Either the overhead will come out, or he'll get grabbed. Because it's the same command, depending on how close I am to the character. Which is really, really cheap. Also, like Nova has like the best grab in the game. Because he can combo off it, like really easy. He has like an amazing grab, and I'll show you how to reset people as well. So yeah, this is why drones are so good, because it's just like it kind of locks down the player, and yeah, it's just really good. It's like a free mix-up. You get a free mix-up, all because you called drones. Okay, you'll notice I'm doing this a lot. This is Nova's box dash, and what you do is you just dash in the air and press heavy. He also has an instant overhead as well. I'm not very good at doing it because I don't really play Nova. But you basically like, oh my word, this is gonna happen a lot. I'm playing on pad, so expect some really funky shit to come out. But it's like that. It's basically like that. You super jump and come down and press light, and it's like a instant. It's very hard to block overhead. So yeah. Like when you jump, you press down. You press 2 attack buttons going down, and you'll kind of like you'll come down faster like this. Okay. Oh, this is called wave dashing as well, but I'm not gonna talk about all that kind of stuff just yet. You basically press 2 attack buttons, then press down, then 2 attack buttons, then press down. So instead of like mashing forward, you can just do this. And you'll get there quicker. You can also do it back, but I'm garbage at it. I always get a hyper instead. Okay, so let's just discuss kind of some combos you're gonna want to be learning with this character. Actually, before I do that, if you want to play kind of lame with Nova, you can. If you do quarter circle heavy, it will throw out this disc, and what this disc does, it kind of like nullifies projectiles. It doesn't have a lot of durability, but it's a good amount. And what you can do is you can call drones, and then you can throw projectiles in the air. I think it's called javelin. If you just look at the input, you'll see what I'm doing. And yeah, so that's kind of a good way to kind of keep people at a distance. And then you would want to surprise them. Call drones and then box dash over, and hopefully you hit them. And if they're blocking everything, you're just going for the throw. Okay, let's talk about resets. So Nova's like, if Nova only has 1 bar, like the best he can get is like about 650 damage. So that would be. So yeah, 655. And this is a very it's a very basic combo, but to be honest, he can't really do much better than that by himself. You can add in assists, but if he's just got 1 bar, that's kind of about the best you're going to be getting. Now, most characters in this game average at about 950, like for health, 950,000. So 655, if you only have 1 bar, is not going to kill a character. So what we're going to want to do is we're going to reset the combo. If you don't know what reset means, basically it means sacrificing guaranteed damage for a mix-up. And if the mix-up works, then you basically kill a character. So I'll show you an example of a mix-up, a reset and a mix-up. So we already know this combo. I've just shown you. So what we can do is instead of using that 1 bar for his super, we can reset the combo. And so this is what it would look like. This is a very basic reset mix-up. Then you do forward heavy, then you press jab. Now, when you press jab, you'll notice that Magneto. Oh my bad. Oh, let me just do the whole combo. You'll notice that he floats in the air after the jab. Watch. See how he kind of like floated back? He's put in this state where if the player isn't really thinking about it, and he's just like, huh, what's going on? And he doesn't react to that moment right there, because he can react to it. He can like hold up forward, and he can kind of get out of that situation. But if he doesn't react, or if he doesn't tech the grab, then he's gonna die. So this is what I'm gonna try and do. So in my head, I'm like, okay, I'm not going to kill him, so I'm going to go for a reset. So I do this, hit jab. Oh, I knew that would happen. I'm doing this live, so I expect a lot of drop combos. Oh my word. This is like the easiest like thing in the world as well. So sorry. Ugh. You can like dash forward and you can get another grab. And then you can use one bar. Now if you look at this combined damage, what I basically did is I did 436,000. So that was off the air grab. So that was off this attack here. I might be able to get more as well. I can get 475. So what you're thinking is, hey, 475,000, that isn't a lot. That isn't a lot compared to the 655,000 that was guaranteed. This is true. But if we actually look at the beginning, if we just remember 475,000, just remember that number here. And just look how much damage this does. That did 421. So if we combine 475 with 421, we get we get quite a big number, and that number itself would almost kill. It does about 900. It's about 900k, isn't it? So yeah, that's pretty good, and that's just using one bar. So if we had a DHC, we could like DHC into another character, and it's a guaranteed kill, rather than just being like a maybe a guaranteed kill. So it's something important to think about. So I'll show you what the whole thing would look like. No, I did it too early. Bear with me a second. Oh. Wait for him to fall a bit. Okay, that's gonna work. And then you can, I don't know why the super didn't come up, but then you can super after that as well. So yeah, that would be a dead character. Definitely kill most characters in the game just by using 2 meters, and it's guaranteed. All from this one reset. And there's lots of different ways you can mix up characters. You don't just have to do this particular setup. You can like really creative with your setups. This is just mine. So I got quite a few, but I don't want to record all of them, because then, oh my word, I'll never win. I'll give you another one. So they're like, oh, he's dropped his combo, and then bang, you've got another reset. So resets work basically, you want to get as much damage in before the reset to you know, maximize the damage. Okay, so that's basically Nova, and I'll just teach you his combos now. This video is going to be very long, I apologize. The combo is light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy, quarter circle. You know, let me just break this down. Right, so what you do is you do light, medium, heavy, launch. You can do crouching or standing, both work. Once you've pressed launch, which is special, you're going to want to hold up forward. Okay? And then you're going to want to press medium, medium, heavy. And like you don't want to like rush it. So it's like light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy. If you can follow my timing So it's light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy, launch. Oh wait, my bad. Light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy. Yeah, light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy. Alright. So if you've got a pen and paper, write this down. I will put this in the description actually. So this is the first combo. So after medium, medium, heavy in the air, we do quarter circle back light. And what that does is activates flight mode. Okay. So light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy, quarter circle back. S. Light, medium, heavy, launch. Medium, medium, heavy, quarter circle back X. S. Sorry. Okay. After quarter circle back S, you do light, medium, heavy, special. So the same thing you do on the ground, but you do it in the air, and it will look like this. Okay. The timing for it's kind of like a link after quarter circle S in the air. After the flight, you kind of have to link the light, but it's very easy. It's very, very easy. It's almost instant, to be honest. So once you've pressed S. Why do I keep saying X? Once you've pressed S, press L. Okay, and then you do medium, heavy S. So light, medium, heavy S, medium, medium, heavy. Make sure you hold up forward as well when you launch them. And get to the ground, and then press forward and heavy. And what I do is, you notice that I'm mashing. I find that when I mash forward and heavy, I don't miss it. I mean, you can time it, but I find every time I've mashed forward and H, I always get it. Like, look, I'm mashing and it works. So I recommend mashing forward and H. Okay. From there, we press S, so we're launching them again. And then we're gonna do medium, heavy, and then cancel heavy into a Dragon Punch motion super. So it's gonna look like this. This is the end of the combo, obviously, and then you mash the buttons for extended damage. Okay, so the whole combo looks like this. I also mash on launch as well. After the forward heavy, look, I'm mashing. I'm mashing special until it hits, and then I stop mashing, obviously. So yeah, that's the combo. You can also end the combo with when you hit them to the ground after the after this move here in the air. You're gonna want to end it with DP motion light, which causes this OTG pickup, off the ground pickup, and then you can cancel that into a super. I did that too late. It's just like this. The reason we do that super, it does less damage, but it gives us a way to combo into our next character, so a way to safely DHC into Spencer. So yeah, so that would look like this. And you can mash a super as well. Wait for Magneto to drop a bit. I did it too late. So you have lots of time to do this. So I don't know why I'm rushing it. See about there. Yeah, perfect. You can combo off this, but let's not. I don't want to go over that. Because I don't want to kind of confuse you too much. So yeah, that's a very basic Nova combo. I will put the inputs in the description box. So yeah, you can kind of follow that, and you should be able to pick up that combo within at least within an hour, tops. So yeah. And let me try and see if I can get this on camera. It's not very hard. Oh. I hate it when you're filming and you're like, oh, I'm gonna drop it, and then you do, and you just feel like a right idiot. Okay, cool. The most excessive combo ever. Okay, so that's what we can do in this game. You can do stuff like that. It's very easy. I've been working on a little combo. You can a little combo extension you can do with Nova with Spencer. I'll try it a couple of times. If I can't get it, then I'll just move. We'll just move on straight to Spencer. So let me try this. Fucked up. Okay, so yeah, we can do that. I might put that. Yeah, I'll put that in the description as well. I don't want to spend too long talking about that because I don't want to kind of overwhelm you. But yeah, you can use assist to extend the damage. In fact, what I'll do there is I'll call this part 1 because I think this is like 30 minutes long, and that's kind of that's a lot. So yeah, that's Nova. The important things you want to remember is this box dash. Like this box dash here is amazing. If the player you're playing likes to jump a lot as well, like say they like doing this a lot, this is what you want. This is like what you want. Say they're trying to avoid these drones and they like jump in. You're like, oh my god, stay on the ground. I just want to hit you. That's what you want. Because it leaves them so vulnerable for this throw. Look, you can even teabag and still combo. Watch this. Teabag and still hit your combo. It's ridiculous. It's one of the best. It's probably the best grab in the game, in my opinion. Other than Dr. Doom's back throw in the corner, because that's just stupid. But yeah. Some really good normals Nova has is this slide. This slide here has so much range, and you just cancel it into a launch and then continue the combo I showed you earlier, or go for a mix-up, reset, sorry. So yeah, this slide medium. That's about it, really. I know it's a very basic tutorial for Nova, but I don't know too much about him. But I feel like this knowledge here is enough. You know, you're not really going to need kind of to know too much right now about Nova. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, let me know in the comments what more you would like to see. And yeah, I'll try and upload some more videos. I will do part 2 tomorrow for Spencer, and then I'll do part 3 the next day. Oh, there's another combo you can do with Nova as well. Oh yeah, it's like mid screen, I think. Oh, I think you just end it with like a heavy and then super. Let me check. Yeah, you just do it heavy special. But yeah, I'll do the inputs for that as well in the description box. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry it ran on for like fucking 35 minutes, but yeah, that's Marvel. I'll go over the strategies for Spencer in the next video, and then the video after that will obviously be Sentinel. And then I'll probably do a part 4 and explain kind of the synergy behind this team. So yeah. Thanks for watching, people, and peace.